He's the WBA light welterweight champion, and on Saturday night he takes on Antonio DeMarco on the undercard of Manny Pacquiao and Chris Algieri. Jessie Vargas joins us. Now, Jessie, the major storyline heading into this fight is that it is also your first fight with trainer Roy Jones Jr. How did you guys even hook up?
Well, I was left without a trainer coming close to starting training camp for this fight with Antonio DeMarco. And I just stayed positive, as always. I'm a very positive person. And I said everything will fall into place. And not knowing what was going to happen, with the trainer, I attended a fundraiser and a little bit before I started camp, and Roy Jones Jr. was there, signing autographs, taking pictures, and I was doing the same. We were sitting at the same table, and we were just conversating, hanging out. And he tells me, "Man, I always see you fight. I've seen you fight like 3-4 times, and you're always fighting on HBO." He says, "But you know what? I like you, and I want to see you better yourself." He tells me, why don't you try doing this move here or this move here? I think it would benefit you a lot, And I said, okay, I'll keep that in mind. You know what? He says, "Why don't you come into my gym Monday?" This was Saturday. "Why don't you come into my gym Monday and now I'll give you a few tips, and if you like them, good. If you don't, it's all right. I just want to help you. I want to see you better yourself. You're a world champion, and I want to see you continue to get better." And he says, "I don't want to train you." He says, I just want to help you. I just want to give you a few tips, and help you out." So, and of course, Roy Joe was telling me this. I'm there that same day, that Monday. And the first 40 minutes into it, Roy Jones was teaching me so much. He has so much knowledge that I was surprised by. I said, wow, this man has a lot to show me, and I would love for him to train me. So after a training session, I explain to him my case. I tell him, "You know what, I don't have a trainer, and I would like for you to train me." And he says, "I'll train you." And I said, "Great, I'm happy." And everything started there.
Now, one of the things that Roy said is that the first thing he taught you was how to throw a different kind of a left hook. Could you tell me about what adjustments he made to your hook in particular?
Well, it was a whole combination of things. It was the hook along with the right hand, along with head movements, the postures, the positioning. It was a few different things that you're going to see come this Sunday morning. It's a complete package. It's not just one punch. The hook he was showing me because that's the move that he always loved. He did show me the hook, showed me the right hand as well. He showed me just different postures. So a few different things, that way I can vary my style and change it up, and not let my opponent know what exactly I'm doing and how to change it up, how to change speeds, and I'm telling you, Roy has so much information, and that he has been giving me so much knowledge that it's too much that I can say right now. You would have to see it Sunday morning, and you will see it. You'll see a big difference.
Now, speaking of new members in your team, I've heard that you've been working with Memo Heredia as well, and a lot of people have noted that you've added muscle mass when they've seen you in camp. Do you feel stronger physically as well coming out of this camp?
Definitely. I feel more powerful. Angel has done a great job. Angel has me, we put together this team that's taken me to the next level, and I think that me being a young fighter that I am, that's what it's about, to continue to progress and continue to give the fans a better Jessie Vargas with each fight. And for that, we have to work hard and have the right people behind us, and I feel we have that. Memo has done, I repeat, Memo has done a great job. I feel stronger, I feel sharper, faster, more explosive. Just everything, everything. I feel so much more comfortable, and at the same time, it's been actually a bit easier at times because, we boxers have a system that we say we're going to trade as hard as we can, as long as we can. But that's not the way it works. We have to know how to vary it. We need to know how to have strong, hard training sessions and then bring it down the next day or a few days, or a few days bringing it up, and we have to know how to vary it. And that was something that I didn't know how to do, and having Memo has helped me a lot in recovery, in strength, in explosiveness, and in every way in the boxing game.
Now, you're going to be taking on Antonio DeMarco on Saturday night, and I've always thought of him as a fairly friendly guy, but apparently there's been some animosity between you two. You said you're absolutely going to knock him out on Saturday night, and you guys have kind of been going at it a little bit.
That's right. That's right. I mean, I have a lot of respect for Antonio DeMarco. He's a great fighter. He's going to come to fight. I'm sure he prepared himself to the best, to his ability. But to be honest, I mean, before camp started, I heard some things, and I hate it when people doubt me or when I don't get the respect I deserve. And that just, a few comments that he said added more fuel to the fire. You know, he thinks he came into this camp, this fight, thinking that I tire out in the later rounds. And I kind of took it like a challenge. I said, oh yeah, okay, we'll see about that, you know. And I trained harder. I brought in the right team. I have Angel Heredia that worked on the conditioning. Oh man, and believe me, if he makes it to that 6th, if he makes it to that 9th, that 10th, that 11th round, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna tell him, do I look tired to you? While I'm still hitting him. You know, I'm in the best shape of my life, and I'm glad he said that, because that just added more fuel to the fire.
All right, well, best of luck on Saturday, Jesse, and we hope to talk to you again soon.